Hey guys, what's up? In today's video I have an enormous Sephora Beauty Insider Appreciation Event sale haul. I went in, but I will explain. I got a really generous gift card for my birthday and I don't know what stopped me from spending it all the moment that I got it, but something stopped me and I'm so thankful because now I got to go in even harder than if I didn't have my gift card right now. So thank you, beauty gods, and I'm gonna get into what I bought. I'll leave links to everything down below, and also guys, let me know what's on your wish list because we still got some days to shop. And by the way, if you didn't hear about the sale, because I'm telling you, it caught me by surprise, Sephora usually has sales in the spring and one in November, and this came out of nowhere. I don't know if I was the only one that was like, what's happening, but they're revamping their whole perk program, so I'll leave all the details down below, but I'm thankful nonetheless. I'm a Rouge, so if you're VIB Rouge, you get to shop earlier. So if you're not VIB Rouge, sit tight. So I'm gonna give you some inspo. Like I said, let me know what you have on your list. But we gotta get into this bag, okay? I've already started to dig into some of the stuff. So some of it is gonna be in the packaging, some of it is gonna be out. But let me show you, like, this is the one thing that I get no matter what in every sale. Shiseido cotton pads, okay? I know it sounds like the most ridiculous thing to spend some extra money on, but it's so worth it. It's one of those things where you have to try it to understand that you should splurge on facial cotton. Next up, I have these hair products that I was so hyped for. I've had them in my cart for a hot minute, and they are by Olaplex. Now, if you've gotten highlights before, if you've gone to, I don't know, any place to get your hair done, I feel like everybody uses Olaplex because it allows a hair colorist to use a higher volume on your hair to lighten it more than if they didn't have that product. Now I have the shampoo and conditioner, and they help repair your hair, make it feel hydrated. And since my hair has been really dry this summer and just, I don't know, it's like not doing what it needs to do right now, I was really excited to get this, and hopefully, you know, it responds to me a little bit better, especially because I have some special occasions coming up. So come on, work with me. I have two products from one of my favorite skincare lines, and it is Belif. You guys already know that I stan for their moisturizer, their Aqua Cream Moisturizing Balm, because my skin is super dry, especially in the fall and the winter, and that is just amazing for making it feel hydrated again and comfortable and supple and ready for makeup. With that, I feel like I don't even need primer. My makeup just glides on. Foundation on point with that. So I love their cleanser as well, and this one is called their Creamy Cleansing Foam Moist. This is probably like the 4th or 5th bottle of this that I've purchased. My mom uses it, my sister uses it, so it's a family affair, and it doesn't overly strip my skin. I double cleanse in the sense that I take my makeup off with a wipe or with micellar water, and then I go in with this to really get rid of any residue that's left behind, and it is so good. And then I picked up one of their new products, which is the Aqua Bomb Mist, and I already got into it, and I was so shook, you guys, because I was not expecting 2 bottles. I thought I was only gonna get 1 bottle, and when I saw it in Sephora, I was like, this is really small. This is kind of pricey for the size, but now that I see that there are 2 bottles, they're 2 fluid ounces each. Yeah, I'm happy. So, okay, mists, essences, all this stuff that you feel like it's extra. If you're really dry, it's gonna change the game for you, especially if you wait a little bit too long to put your moisturizer on after you get out of the shower and your skin already feels bone dry. If you just put your moisturizer on that dry skin, it's just not gonna sink in as well. So if you have a mist or an essence or something like that, it gives the moisturizer something to lock into the skin. It perks the skin up, it gets it ready, and with a product like this, you're adding even more good moisturizing things onto your skin, so you're locking in good stuff. So that's why I picked this up, because I already love the moisturizer and I tried it on in the store, felt good. You can use it over makeup if you need to have it feel a little bit more hydrated again, if it's looking cracked. at some of this. Next, I have a foundation that I have been wanting for a while, and it is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I'm in the shade 4 Warm Olive, and I've tried this a couple of weeks ago. I got it when it first came out, and I had the hardest time finding my shade. I started out with 2 Warm Olive, which was way too light for me. But I figured, let me wait for it to come in store and let me play with it there, because I had been stalking the stores for this, and on the Sephora website it would say that they had it, and I would go to multiple locations and no location had it, okay? I was going that serious, like it was that serious. I really wanted this foundation. So finally, okay, after the 2 Warm Olive that I ordered online didn't work for me, they decided to put it in store, and that's when I figured out that I was 4 Warm Olive. And if you look at the model that's wearing this shade on the Sephora site, she looks a lot darker than I do. So I don't know why this one is my shade. I guess the shade reference wasn't that clear. And even if you look at like from 3 and 4, they aren't that different. So I had a hard time, but I figured it out, okay? And I really like this foundation because I'm a huge fan of face and body foundations. If you don't need a lot of coverage, if you don't want to look cakey, they are a great option because it's very thin, it feels very light on the skin, and it has enough coverage to even out your skin tone, and then you can go over it with a powder foundation and it's really going to even everything out, because sometimes face and body foundations, skin tints, they don't go on super even because they are so thin, but they give you a nice base for a powder. And then when your natural oils start coming through and the oils in those foundations start mixing in with the powder as it really like sets and settles in, it looks so spectacular. So I love that combo. I've loved the MAC Face and Body before, the Makeup Forever Face and Body, and when I heard about this one I was all over it because this has a little bit more coverage than those two, and it has a little more of a matte satin finish, which is great because I've been getting a little bit oilier in my T-zone, so I need something that isn't as dewy, so that when I put my powder on and my oils start creeping in, it's not like glass skin, which I know is really popular, but when you want to get photographed, it's not the best look. So I can't wait to wear my actual shade. I'm already wearing this, all right? I was that excited, and it is a Pat McGrath lipstick. The packaging is so gorgeous. I got one of her matte lipsticks, so it's from the MatteTrance line, and the shade that I picked up was $19.95. It's a really pretty nude pink on me. The packaging is so cute. It has like a little lip on the tube, and when you open it up when it's fresh, it almost looks like it has a powder finish to it. It feels really lightweight on the lips, super comfortable, not like a traditional matte lipstick. So let me know what you guys think of this color. So far, I really like it. I picked up another staple, and I literally ran out of this today, so I am so glad. I'm telling you guys, the timing of this couldn't have been any better. And it is my Anastasia Brow Wiz eyebrow pencil. Using it forever, and right now I'm using the shade Soft Brown. That's what's in my brows. I also have a little bit of dip brow because I need to get my brows done and they've been acting up, so I had to like go in with concealer and everything to get them together for this video. Hopefully they still look good. And then this product right here, let me tell you guys, another one, okay? Another one in my DJ Khaled voice. Another Stila Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadow. I just love these. If you love glitter, if you love a shimmery lid, you probably already own at least one. And this color that I got today, it's called La Douce? I'm not really sure, but it is a greeny gold. So gorgeous. I've been really into green lately. I think it's gonna look really pretty on my brown eyes. Probably do like a smoky brown situation and then just put this on the lid. It's gonna look so cute. I got one more lip product. It is the Urban Decay Lo-Fi, and this is such an interesting lip product. I feel like I was the only person that was like super hype about this. Maybe other people are, but it's such an interesting texture. When you open it up, it almost looks like an eyeshadow because of the texture of the pan, but when you touch it, it actually feels very creamy. But when you swatch it, it has like a powdery finish, like a velvet finish. Very interesting. It's gonna be really good for a K-beauty inspired lip stain where you just like focus it on the center of the lip and fade it out. So I haven't swatched my new one because I want to do a video on this for my Instagram, but this is so good. They have so many other colors, but I feel like the pink one is just like that quintessential color for that look that I'm going for. I didn't pick up any eyeshadow palettes, which is saying a lot because I really want that mini Natasha Denona palette with the blue and purple eyeshadow. I'm gonna link it down below, and look at the video that's on Sephora for that eyeshadow palette. She did this incredible look. I hope it's on the Sephora website and not on Instagram, but she used the blue and the purple, and I just want to recreate that look so bad. It's $25, so I'll leave the link so you guys can see. But the reason why I didn't get any eyeshadow palettes, the Born to Run by Urban Decay was another one that I really wanted, but I didn't get it because I already have the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette, and even though they're not identical, I feel like it has a similar vibe, and I have so much eyeshadow that I didn't want to get it. But nevertheless, I still want an eyeshadow palette, but it's not out yet, and it is the upcoming Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. The new Mothership. It is everything in life, and if you follow Pat McGrath, you already know what it looks like. It's just so me. That was my video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have anything on your wish list that you're just dying to get, let me know in the comments down below, because we still got some days, and you might put something in there that I'm like, I need it. So let me know down in the comments, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.